Greetings, blessed earth angelics of our ground crew of 144, rising into the glory of the new earth, the new way. We have more intense energies flowing in. Through these, we are being activated into our highest potentials of manifestation and transformation. That is the name of the game. We came to take what is and transform it into what it should be from our pure heart's desires. Together we build psychic bridges between worlds to assist Gaia and all her children in this great ascension process. We are truly on the precipice of the dawning of heaven on earth. We heard the calling and came on mission fully prepared to transmute all the dark false energy and bridge it to light. We are the bringers of the dawn, the rising sun, the Wayshowers and the holy grails of the new human codes of crystalline DNA. With hearts and eyes wide open, feeling our way through the darkest hour, we hold the light. We hold the line, our connection to Source, our highest self. We toe the line with all our might of our I Am presence, and we pull through and through and through until full compression breakthrough into full expansion. We do this through our heart center, feeling our connection to all things. We keep the faith and hope alive for humanity, knowing we cannot fail because love always wins, for ultimately only love is real. And beloved beings of light, you are pure love in your truest, formless form. Shine on, you wonder-filled diamonds of indestructible life. Aho! We had another very strange day in the Matrix. We had the reptoid Donald Rumsfeld taken from the Matrix, 88 years old. After we've been talking about the 8-8 Lionsgate, our team of 144, the Dark Ones like to use our sacred codes for their weird games. We had Bill Cosby released from prison today. I don't know what else it will take to make people realize that the whole world is a stage. And the black box is full of bad actors. We have intense, crazy weather, flooding all over the world, hail. For those that have been following this channel for a while, the 3 portals that were opened by the gold dragons that I traveled through to return to my queen, my sacred Condor. 2 are on fire, Mount Shasta, Sedona, and then the 3rd, Portland, is being blasted with heat. A couple days ago, 115 degrees. All this craziness is just signs of the times, the end time of the old false matrix into the transformation, the transfiguration of the divine matrix, the manifestation of heaven on earth. These are all signs and synchronicities. There are no coincidences. These are messages from the heavens, letting all ground crew know that we are on task and we cannot fail. And today, I filmed something very special for our team on Patreon, a special transmission and message from the sacred sanctuary of Mama Bear. Mama Bear is my queen's mother, my best friend on 12D Venus, and Papa Bear was also there today. So we have 3 powerful divine goddess bears in our team of 144. We have Mama Bear, my queen's mother. We have Medicine Bear Woman, Shaman in Cleveland, Ohio, that was pivotal in my return to my sacred Condor. And then we have Grandmother Bear, the blue bear. She is in the etherics, the higher dimensions, assisting us all in this great ascension. And Mama Bear's sanctuary is a microcosm of the cosmos containing all 12 signs of the zodiac. One of the most beautiful portals I have ever been in. And as I was filming today on my phone, a special message to our Patreon team, this gold dragonfly flew up and landed on the edge of the phone as I was filming, and stared me right in the eye, looking deep into my soul, transmitting dragon medicine. So you should feel the dragon energies through today's transmissions with these powerful codes coming in. So if you're on our team on Patreon, be sure to check out the special message titled Mama Bear Sanctuary. On your Patreon, if you'd like to join us there, you can at whitegoldeagle.com. Now, I still haven't had a chance to film the training of Laughter Qigong. With all these time accelerations and time leaps every day getting away from me. So hopefully tomorrow I will have the opportunity to film this powerful lesson. But for now, please check out Mama Bear Sanctuary message on Patreon and receive this powerful transmission and codes. Aho. And yes, Mama Bear is anchoring the new Lemurian energies in this sacred sanctuary. And now with these powerful transforming energies flowing in over the last 24 hours, we had many activations all over the grid. 148 M1.5 or greater earthquakes. The most powerful today, 5.2 on Easter Island. Synchronically, I was looking at a photo of the sculptures, the statues of Easter Island earlier. Earlier today in the Sacred Portal, South America, close to the Tropic of Capricorn, Andes Mountains, home of our sacred condors, Chile, 4.0, 123, 123 kilometers depth, Puerto Rico, 3.8, 12 divine feminine, Philippines, 4.7, Colombia, South America, northern point of the Amazon rainforest, 4.4, divine 44, very deep, 138 kilometers depth, Japan on the Ring of Fire 4.2, South America again on the Tropic of Capricorn, Andes Mountains, Kundalini Pachamama 4.7, very deep, 214 kilometers depth, Loving, New Mexico out west today in the United States, many activations, first with Loving, New Mexico 3.0, and then another 3.0, 3333 Divine Mastery, and then of course in the heart of Lemuria, the central portal, the still center, Pahala, Hawaii, 3-3, another 3-3 code. Many 3-3 codes coming in today. Very powerful on the Mayan calendar coming later in the transmission near the end. The 5.2 in Easter Island. Also 33 of Divine Mastery. Greece, Epirus, 4.2. Banda C, 4-4, another Divine 44 code, 44288. The Lion's Gate of the Royal Lyrans of New Lemuria, Puerto Rico, 3.2, another activation very powerful on Easter Island, 5.0, 10 kilometers depth, 5 into the 10, southeast of Loyalty Islands, 4.7 on the Ring of Fire, Puerto Rico, another 3.0, 333, portal, powerful portal, Japan, 4.5, Council of 9 coming in the crown of Lemuria, Sandpoint, Alaska 4.1, and then multiple activations out west, United States, North America, starting Searles Valley, California 3.2, Williams, California 3.4, Mentone, Texas 3.0, Carlin, Nevada 3.4, and then finally Soledad, California 3.1. We had another activation, Mexico, Oaxaca 5.1, Indonesia 4.7, Kenai, Alaska 4.3, another 4.5 activation, Indonesia 9.9, the 9910 degree, the sky beings that connect Shaman to Source, most powerful being the thunder beings, the thunderbirds and the thunder horse with us now. Feel into their power, their thundering power, activating you now with their thunder and lightning. Feel the power emanating within you of the sacred Tao, the way, for I am the way, the truth, and the light. In the heavens, on the earth, I alone am the world-honored one. The I am presence within me recognizes the pure I am presence within you, and it is good, it is great, pure, clear light of bliss. 10:10 flowing in now, the first portal in my sacred Condor. Now let us continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 28 degrees 27 minutes Pisces, the sun at 9 degrees 21 minutes Cancer. The current Sabian symbol for the moon at 29 degrees Pisces, light breaking into many colors as it passes through a prism. And the current Sabian symbol for the sun at 10 degrees Cancer, a large diamond in the first stages of the cutting process. From astrologyweekly.com. And there's an old song from our bro star of light, Cat Stephen Yusuf Islam, called "The First Cut is the Deepest." Baby, I know, but that is what makes us stronger, diamonds of light. It is the cuts of pain and suffering that create this sacred diamond, the beautiful lotus flower of eternal blossoming, blooming into the light, into the heavens. And now, a powerful transmission from Divine Brostar of the Light, Rob Comber, from Lumatronic Healing, Blu-ray transmission. The blue star Lotus of Sirius, first seated in Lemuria. Wow, the lid is off and the Gemini new moon is bringing through so much information. I just received this activation from Thoth, a blue avian by the way, the Blue Ray Star Council, and my higher self, Blue Ray Lyran, so I thought I would share this beautiful insight. In Golden Lemuria, the star system of Sirius, in particular Sirius B, and the Blue Ray beings of Sirian Lyran hybrids and Blue Avians, first seated from planet Sirius to Gaia, the Blue Star Lotus, otherwise known as the Egyptian Blue Lotus. Sacred in ancient Egypt, the high priestesses and priests knew the tremendous galactic power of this medicinal plant for healing, dreams, and spiritual insight. It is the plant of the angelic, galactic, divine mother. But I'm here to tell you that it's not just an external flower, but a seed of consciousness within you awaiting to be activated, so it can bloom into the blue star lotus, illuminating the mind, communication blueprints, and awakens the crystal templates of the high priestess and priests of Lemuria and Atlantis, the ancient wisdom, ceremonial practices, and galactic connections. The downloads of so much information I can't keep up. It's truly spectacular. I don't normally share in the moment of activation, but wanted to share as this is something I will be offering in the Mother of Pearl Mandala module, Understanding a Manifestation of Galactic Connection. It's like a library of the cosmos has just opened. With love from the blue, Rob Comer. There were many times that I used the sacred blue lotus healing power in my 5 elements Gong Fu tea ceremonies. Many people enjoyed the power of this sacred plant. And of course, our precious Lady Orchid. Some people call blue people. 1244 coming in. Also the code of 64. And now from Divine Sister of the Light, Teresa Luteniger, is in Mount Shasta, California. I was called up on the mountain about 5 p.m. and sat, like so many of us now, offering my heart field and service to the highest outcome for all. The smoke plume grew and grew. The codes being released were like none I've experienced, though I've worked quite a bit with the mountain and her beings, the fire elementals particularly, over the years, and in spite of the human and natural catastrophe of a fire this large, the mountain was singing. I felt much joy at what I saw being revealed. In no way would I ever diminish the pain and stress many are experiencing. Please lend your heart's love to offer soothing and peaceful energy, or just how horrible the air has become to breathe. In less than 4 hours, the AQI went from 61 to 374 in Shasta City, quite hazardous. Many homes here do not have air conditioning because it's rarely needed in the summer, but the last week temps have been hovering around 100. I am safe and houses in Shasta City remain safe, but high temps, extremely low moisture and humidity, and high winds are still part of the equation here. As for me personally, I'm not sleeping much these days, not because of the fire, but because my body feels like the launch pad for unfathomable massive light ship vibrating so palpably. It feels like I'll just lift off the planet. I'm sure I'm not alone in this. I feel so many of you beaming your joy and excitement as humanity and the planet shifts as never before. On those days when you don't have it to give, reach out and take the hand of a brother or sister. That's why we're here, walking with you. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Celia Fenn, as we move towards July with the planetary New Year on the 26th of July and the Lion's Gate on the 8th of August, the energy continues to rise and intensify. There is no let up. We are being asked to vibe as high as we can, or as our bodies can sustain, so that we transit the Lion's Gate to a much higher level of evolution in the new earth. We are in the territory of the royal lions now. The intense blue light of Regulus coming into focus. It will be challenging at times, but make your choice to be in the new earth, to separate yourself from the drama and chaos of the old as it crumbles away. You are helping to create a new heaven and a new earth. So hold the energy, face forward into the new earth timeline, and create your dreams. Live your adventure. You chose to be here at this time, for this reason, to let your inner royal lion emerge, powerful and empowered. Now is the time. And from Sparks of Divine Light Healing, it's the last day of June, and we prepare for the new energies coming with July. We are starting to feel the energies of the Sirius gateway that is open from July 3rd through the 7th. Sirius is our spiritual sun, behind our sun. Sirius is a gateway to heaven. The star system Sirius is aligning with our sun right now. Right now, the sun is at its farthest point from Earth, and Sirius is at its closer point. This means we are able to receive more of its energy. These high-frequency energies are the start of heaven on Earth, the new fifth-dimensional reality. This gateway is letting a ton of galactic energies through. Many of you have been feeling the upgrades that have kept coming from the solstice. Expect the DNA upgrade to get even stronger as we move through this week and next week. We will be really feeling the energies of Sirius and many other portals and gateways that open up through the next couple of months. During this time of year, the galactic center aligns with Sirius and Earth. We're going to see massive surges of energy coming through this year like never before. That means we are going through a lot of light body activations through July. Make sure you're eating foods that are good for you. More fruits, vegetables, and algae will help. If you are a starseed or an earth angel, these energies are for you. You may be feeling the energies a little extra though. Expect a lot of downloads or information to come to you. This is amazing energy to be used for healing too, from Sparks of Divine Light Healing, and from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, Multidimensional Lightworker. It's the year 2021. A lightworker you are, with multidimensional healing abilities to heal the many. Know your skills are continually activating, connecting your physical form to your higher dimensional self, integrating who you are, leading you to a greater acceptance of your true calling and mission. This enables foresight to manifest and assist humanity to awaken, rise and shift into a safer reality. Know you are multi-skilled light beings that can manifest the role you see. The options are endless. Know we need to meet you halfway. A line in the sand between the multi-dimensional realms. We can commune and prosper together. There you will find us, ready to assist, to enhance and upgrade your skills, to assist your mission, in the upgrading your world where the role will continue to expand and evolve. We ask you to focus on this message and to see yourself as a multidimensional lightworker. Know this is you now as you awaken to your true potential, calling and mission. Know how bright you shine, dear one. We send peace to our light warriors, the multidimensional ground crew, to continue expanding in your ever-changing reality. A message to enlighten your path. The Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Shauna L. Francis. The Galactic Federation of Light. You are the chosen ones. You are the Wayshowers. You are the ones who will bring this planet into the next phase of its existence. How are you feeling on this glorious day about this decision you have made for yourself? Please allow us to explain how you are chosen in this context. As the rain pelts down upon the parched brown earth, so too do you provide that nourishing and quenching elixir to those on the planet who are thirsting for something more. In this context, those around you and in the collective who find themselves drawn to your light are choosing you to be that catalyst of change in their world. You are the chosen one. You are the wayshower. You are the beacon. For those who are ready to answer this calling, to be that beacon in relation to others around you, we commend this choice. How do you serve this way, continually, knowing that your existence may be having a major influence on the collective? How do you relax with this knowing and accept this with grace and trust? First, know that you are not carrying this burden alone. Second, know that you are worthy. Third, surrender all feelings you may have around not being good enough to be a beacon in this way. Fourth, do not be ashamed of your light and everything that might accompany it. Joy, happiness, presence, self-love. Fifth, give yourself a break and do not worry about how you are impacting the collective. As you raise your vibration and continue to embrace love, you will naturally be in service. No worrying or fretting. It happens naturally. We salute your focus, efforts, trials, and tribulations as you continue to embark on this journey into the new, the Galactic Federation of Light. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, servant of Yahweh, you have continued following the light of the Most High diligently and faithfully. This may have felt like one of the most difficult years of your life. You freed yourself from generational curses, however, especially in love and marriage, due to all your efforts. You passed the initiations and healed not only yourself, but your passed-on loved ones and family of today. You healed your masculine power center and the Divine Masculine Christ Collective, which is put on a new path. Healing and full restoration of your worth, health, and wealth has commenced. You are being taken away from karmic relationships with people that were serving the devil. This all had to collapse for the new cycle of Holy Grail unions to successfully launch. Freedom from the past ancestral karmic cycle is here, opening the doors to mutually respectful love relationships. You will be able to mentor and lead others into the same level of freedom and divine union that you have attained. This feels like a long, lonely road. The level of betrayal from others has amounted to stress, sadness, and chaos to the point of isolation. It may have been easier to be alone than continue being deceived by the people closest to you. There is a greater purpose for this scenario, however. This has been a big part of your spiritual growth, of leaving the cross, of being the sacrificial lamb. God wanted you to have mastery on being fully self-sufficient and sovereign. The seed point of attracting karmic relationships also needed to be found and healed through spirit. The relationship between you and the Most High has become stronger and more unified through this entire process. By putting Him first in your life, not only is He your first, He is now your last and always. Have faith in your position as being put first in this new earth timeline. You achieve this success for your position as first, especially over the Jezebel spirit that was doing all she could to stop you. The people that were once first are now being put last. Continue choosing peace, love, and owning everything you have accomplished, while the old order is removed. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. From Carolyn Kundalini, Twin Flames. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah, White Horse, Lua Astrology, Lunar Aspects, Mars and Leo trine Juno, retrograde in Sagittarius. After yesterday's choppy waters, the sailing is smoother today. We meet the Lord of the ocean, bow to His presence. Let our soul sit quietly in His gentle hands, nurtured, soothed. When we allow ourselves to yield, surrender, accept, life flows effortlessly. We take dreams, poetry, songs, carve them into rock, give them form and structure, reshaping the world as we go. Your imagination has the power to change everything. The background T-square is ongoing with Mars opposite Saturn and square Uranus, but today there's motivation to make an agreement, pact, commitment. There's a marriage of two people, partnership, a meeting of minds, an inner consensus that opens new visions for the future. Sometimes all it takes is a promise, to yourself or to another, to get past resistance. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And from Harmonic Convergence 2020 through 2028, the 3113 3311 3311 Synchronization Gateway, today June 30th, 2021, marks a node of harmonic resonance between the most important celestial gateways of 2012. How is this? Considering their rare and close occurrence in time, the Venus transit of 2012 and the galactic alignment of Earth with the Sun and the dark rift at the heart of the Milky Way galaxy on the winter-summer solstice of 2012 are the two most significant time markers of the 21st century, and probably the entire third millennium. These events signaled in the sky the last 198 days of the 13th Baktun of the Mayan long count, vigesimal marker 13.0.0.0.0. Venus transit meets long count resonance. Today, June 30th, 2021, marks the completion of 3,311 days from the Venus transit stargate of 2012-66. 3,113 days, 3113, from the Galactic Alignment Stargate of 12/21/2012, and the closing of the 13 Baktun Mayan long count cycle 13.0.0.0.0. The interval between these two Stargate portals of 2012 is 198 days. This 3311 and 3113 mirror alignment is taking place precisely on Kin 198, white electric mirror, on the Tzolk'in count of 260 days. This is because 3,113 plus 198 equals 3,311, 3311. In other words, today, June 30th, 2021, Kin 198 of the 260-day galactic count, both the Venus transit of 2012-66 and 2012-12-21 galactic alignment synchronized in time through the 260-day harmonic module, a perfect reflection of the fractal harmony present on this 3311-3113 portal. This year, 3113 marks ground zero of the 13 Baktun wave harmonic map of history, MLC 0.0.0.0.0 through 13.0.0.0.0.0. This event is associated with a celestial event known as the birth of Venus. Noosphere Day 2021, 3333 portal. June 23rd, 2021, corresponded to the 333rd day of the 13 moon year and opened a 33-day countdown window to the completion of 34 years since ground zero of the new dispensation of time, July 26, 1987, NS 1.0.1.1, Kin 34. 34 is the 9th position on the Fibonacci sequence. This entrance was signaled on June 19, 2021, with completion of the 3,300-day milestone from the Venus transit of 2012 and opened a 33-day window of harmonic resonance to Noosphere Day 2021, which is July 22nd, 2021. Noosphere Day 2021 is marking the completion of 3,333 days from the passage of Venus through the solar disk. 3333 corresponds to 100 cycles of 33 days plus 33 days. This peak day of harmonic resonance between the Venus cycles and the new Sirius cycles will correspond to day 26 of Moon 13 of this new Sirius cycle, NS 1.33.13.26. Kin 220, 12 Sun, the last day of harmonic 55 within the 260-day harmonic module. 26 is a perfect fractal of the sacred count of 260 days. The 260 Katuns comprised within the 13 Baktun cycle. 26 is also a perfect fractal of the Pleiadian year comprised of 26,000 Earth years, also known as the precession of the equinoxes, Venus Alpha and Omega gateways of the new millennium. Today is then a great opportunity to remember that Venus transits are very rare celestial events that only occur every 105 or 113 years. They are very rare not only due to their periodicity, but also rare in the sense that only few events of these magnitude can be seen by the naked eye. Therefore, these occurrences were carefully tracked and revered by many ancient cultures. Venus transits also come in pairs, separated by 8 years. During these 8 years, Venus and Earth create a 5-pointed star as they meet 5 times during their journey around the Sun. The last pair of Venus transits, 2004 through 2012, gained a great deal of attention as it was the first time that the event was witnessed and registered with advanced technological equipment and documented live around the world. As mentioned above, it is important to realize that analyzed through the lens of the galactic Maya timekeeping system, both transits, Alpha plus Omega, occurred on the 2 only signs, seals associated with Venus. Transit number 1, Alpha, June 8, 2004, Kin 211, 3 Monkey, solar prophetic aspect of planet Venus. transit number 2 Omega, June 5th through 6th, 2012. Kin 8, 8-star, galactic karmic aspect of planet Venus. Note this transit started during the last hours of Kin 8, June 5th, 2012, and ended during the first hours of Kin 9, June 6, 2012. The next Venus transit will occur on December 10th, 2117, during the 128th anniversary of the discovery of the Law of Time and Human Rights Day. Kin 220, 12 Sun, represents the unified power of the Venus transit pair of 2004 through 2012. Kin 211, Alpha 2004, plus Kin 9, Omega 2012, equal Kin 220, Alpha plus Omega. In other words, day 3333 from the completion of Venus plus Earth pentagram, contained within an 8-year Venus transit pair of 2004 through 2012, is a perfect harmonic resonance match to the Alpha plus Omega unified signature of the 8-year pentagonal cycle. Today also marks the completion of 2,600 days from the dimensional crossing of Loidine, Bologna, Kin 22, the woman who along with Jose Arguelles dedicated her time to bring the codes of the new time and galactic culture to planet Earth. She arrived on Kin 22 and left on Kin 198. 22 plus 198 equals Kin 220. Only gratitude for her work on the special day of harmonic resonance between the Venus transit of 2012-66 and the closing of the 13 Baktun on the Mayan long count 13.0.0.0.0. Time is art in Lakek. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Kin 198, white electric mirror. Electric is the name for the number 3 and its keywords are activate, service, and bond. This is the 3rd day of the yellow warrior wave spell and now we activate the quest. Fasten your seat belts, folks. The energy of the number 3 is never relaxing and can even cause chaos. Try to get through the day without getting a shock. Today is white mirror, which represents order, reflect, and endlessness. The mirror invites you to take a close look at yourself. What do you see? Do you see the truth, or do you see your own warped version of the truth? You should see your potential staring back at you, and if you don't, look again. Today we activate the truth. This comes in very handy for the Yellow Warrior Wave spell, as a mission has much more chance of success if the truth is known. Otherwise you'll head in the wrong direction. Gathering intelligence is what it's all about. You need to know precisely where you stand, and so don't be afraid of asking questions and activating truth in your life. One cannot proceed otherwise. The guide today is the white wind, which is the symbol of communication. Not only are you on a truth-seeking mission today, but this is being led by communicating. You will have a clearer understanding of the facts if you discuss them with others. Time to face the truth and hear news that will change your direction. And today from Divine Brostar of the Light, Roger Grossman. Today is White Electric Mirror Day on the 13 Moon Dream Spell, Mayan calendar. White Mirror, Tribe 18 of the 20 Solar Tribe Archetype Cycle, reflects order, endlessness. White Mirror encourages you to go deep inside yourself and reflect. You are the two mirrors facing each other, as well as the two faces in them. When you go deep within and reflect, the reflection that you experience is you. When you go deep inside and reflect, you experience the endless order of yourself and all beings. The funny thing about mirrors is that when you look at yourself in one, what you are seeing is a reversed image. Mirrors can teach us a lot about our duality existence and the rules of manifestation they play by. The world we live in is a mirrored world. We have truly gone through the looking glass to be here. Recognizing and understanding the truth of this dynamic is a big part of the healing transformational shift that we are all going through right now. Living in a backward appearing world has helped create the illusions of duality and linear time, which have in turn created opportunities for us as individuals as well as a collective to learn, heal, grow, and become more than we had previously been. In order to accomplish this, we needed to create the appearance of erasing the part of ourselves that knows and has access to the knowledge that we are infinitely connected to, and the same as all other beings in existence. We needed to trick ourselves into believing this illusion so that we could experience the challenges of up and down, darkness and light, good and bad, etc. These polar opposite challenges, along with the illusion that we are all separate, disconnected beings, have propelled each of us to strive to grow and become more. We have now reached a point in our collective and individual evolution that it is time to heal that part of ourselves that we purposefully forget in order to make growth possible. If you want to see and know the truth of anything, hold a mirror up to it to get the full picture. Everything that you experience outside of yourself, all of the beauty and harmony, all of the turmoil and anger, is a perfect reflection of what is happening inside of you. If you want to change what you are feeling and experiencing on the outside, heal those same things on the inside. Electric tone of service, step 3 of the 13th step, creative energy cycle. Activate, bond, service. Having met yesterday's challenges of evolving, navigation, and synchronicity, red earth, you now find yourself operating from a position of strength. In life, when you are able to rise up and meet your challenges, you are made stronger from the experience. The number 3 is physically represented by a triangle. The triangle is the strongest shape known. From a position of strength, you are now feeling the urge and ability to help others. Service to others is the highest calling you can aspire to. Serve others from a position of strength through reflection, order, and endlessness. Serve others by helping them to go deep inside to experience the endless order of themselves and all beings. Service to others is a self-perpetuating process. As others find their strengths, they will then feel called to serve, and so on. Service to others is a powerful gift that keeps on giving. Today you will gain strength from and also have a powerful experience of reflection, order, and endlessness. Day 3 of the 13-day cycle themed Yellow Warrior, questions, intelligence, fearlessness. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Electric Mirror, Kin 198, 30th of June 2021, activating Divine Service. 36-2021 equal 365 equal 311 equal 32 equal 5. 30 introspection insight. 3 Holy Trinity joy creativity. 6 heaven Christ harmony romance fertility. 11 gate portal polarity. 2 twins partner cooperation. 5 liberation change transformation freedom. Kin 198 equal 18 equal 9, destiny, service, divine, humanity. The last day of June, exactly halfway through the Gregorian year, finishing with a bang. A very explosive and powerfully reflective day today, pure Tesla power. Note the mirror represents a portal or doorway into other realms, so be very conscious today where your focus is drawn. Choose to positively direct this powerful energy. Good luck. Day 3 in the Yellow Warrior wave spell of fearlessly questioning everything in our path with a profound intelligence, disabling the old paradigm and fully focused on forging a new path to a brave new world. Today we are focused on activating our mission, directly taking responsibility for actioning our dreams through being a vessel for spirit. Tone of creation. Electric is tone number 3 in the tone of creation. It is the first of the 3 emotional realm tones. Its focus is on activating and being of service to others through the action of bonding, that is coming together with others to co-create and be of service. Electric energy provides the ignition or spark for your manifestation. It is a current that needs to keep moving and flowing, transmitting energy. It also adds power to anything you are creating today, an extra electrical boost to draw upon. The power of 3 is derived from 2 units merging and creating the third, more powerful entity. This action duplicates the essence of bonding and service that the electric tone provides. Thus today we may experience close bonding and divine destined relationships with our kin in order to step into our new communities and greater destiny. Note a strong electrical charge exists between monadic souls, so coupled with today's code, this makes for a very electrifying experience. Expect sparks to fly. The mirror reflects and the electric mirror reflects highly charged emotional triggers. Do not waste this potent manifestation energy on emotional dramas or shadow games today. Use this power wisely and direct it instead into creative pursuits to kickstart your divine mission with a bang. So, beloveds, another very divine and extremely powerful day gifted to humanity to rocket fuel our desires and our divine missions. Today's question is, how can I bond in service to activate the true path of my divine mission today? Divine blessings for a super electrical boost charging your quest today. And Lakek Alakin, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Kin 66. Kin 198, White Electric Mirror. The mantra, the code for today is, I activate in order to reflect, bonding order, I seal the matrix of endlessness with the electric tone of service. I am guided by the power of spirit. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and transmutations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you experiencing, what you feeling, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone for supporting us in our work and mission. We rely on our monthly pledges on Patreon and our donations for our daily living expenses. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Bro Star of the Light, Gavin Haynes, for your pledge and support on Patreon. I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Bro Star of the Light, Christopher Wilk, for your pledge and donation on Patreon. We appreciate you all very much. And be sure, again, to check out the powerful transmission from Mama Bear's Sanctuary, the microcosm of the cosmos, on Patreon. And again, tomorrow I plan on recording the Laughter Qigong training, most powerful medicine. Now, I'd like to also take a moment to give a big thanks, gratitude, and shout out to our divine sister and bro star of the light, Wendy and Lee High, for their extra support, for going above and beyond the great calling. My sacred Condor and I thank you both very much, and Lee and Wendy are anchoring the Divine Union Codes in the beautiful state of Utah. So namaste and much gratitude, and thank you all for your continued support. If you'd like to make a one-time donation, you can do so at the PayPal link at eaglelovecondor.com. Now, I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's art business on Etsy. You can purchase beautiful goddess totems. She now has the Zodiac Goddess Totem series available, and other beautiful works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now, we're going to complete today's transmissions with powerful codes and activations from our Pleiadian bro stars and sisters of light, and then a powerful divine decree. Pleiades 1 messages, June 30th, 2021. P1 calling Terrans for origins recognition. Attention for calls in PVSE-SDE. Rituals continue to be undone. Special projector for emissions anchoring. Next greater than %. Devic forces shine. Galactic environment shakes. Gaian light expands. Cosmic core glows. Multiversal colors perceived. Hermetic synchronization started. 74% non-regressive. Hermetic reverberations in progress. 74% non-regressive. Inner God calls. Calm is initiated. Angelic trumpets continue to echo. Alert. Alert the luminous ones. Temporarily end of transmission. Pleiades 1. Ashtar. +11. DisclosureNews.it. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sandra Walter, powerful divine decree. My mind is calm, and I enter the stillness effortlessly. I am receptive to divine intelligence, and direct my life stream and experiences from this calm, balanced mind of God. From AscensionPath.com. So thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. And as we navigate through and through this twilight zone, in between worlds, in between the old and the new, the false and the true, we are guided by the Holy Light, the Holy Spirit, as she guides us to our goal of the new earth, the new Jerusalem, shining brightly the golden palace that emanates from the great central sun, that is connected to the central sun within you, the still white magnetic light at the center of all things. This is the Buddha of infinite life, infinite light, Amida Buddha, Shakyamuni Buddha, all the Buddhas in all realms, all dimensions, all timelines, which we are one with, all ascended masters. We are all connected. They are with us now. The thunder beings, the thunder birds, the thunder horses, our celestial star brothers and sisters of the light of every nation, of every star system, because every living being in every universe, every dimension, every timeline, every realm is being affected by the work we are doing here. This great Gong Fu of transformation. This is infinite timelines in the making. The great unveiling, the great revelation. We are the event, we are the ascension. We heard Gaia's great calling, and we answered that call by coming into this final simulation of consciousness. The final omega point, the merging, the harmonic convergence of all realms and all timelines into this now through our heart resonance, the Queen's chamber. At the center, the great crystal palace, the great hall within, the sacred cave. So have a beautiful and blessed awakening, and be sure to make it the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.